The missing chocolates. Mabel, the cleaner, tells me there's a parcel for me in the office. I want it, but Sister Morgan is holding on to it. How can I let Sister Morgan know that I found out? I ask a carver. Tell her you were expecting a parcel from your mother because she promised you a new jumper and you were cold and you were waiting for it to arrive. I'm not so sure. My clothes have been a subject of some dispute between Dr. Hubbard and my mother. A few months ago I was told to write home and tell mother to send me some clothes because I was now going to be allowed up. So a parcel arrived, and for the first time in 2 years I had proper clothes to wear. I remember the excitement when Sister Morgan handed me the parcel already opened, as was the custom, to search everything, and the feeling of slight disappointment that my mother had sent me grey clothes. A grey skirt, a grey twin set and grey socks. I had hoped, indeed expected, a bit of colour. It was not to be. However, I was delighted to have proper clothes again and put them on, feeling very proud. No doubt I looked a bit peculiar, like some kind of an orphan in institutional clothing, which in a way is what I was. Not that it bothered me, though I could see I was dressed differently from the other girls. However, it bothered Dr. Hubbard, for on the next visiting my mother was ordered to go and see her, a rare event. She wondered what had happened. Later she came back and told me, Dr. Hubbard says you must get more. She says I must get you some clothes suitable for a little girl to wear, not grey. You must have clothes with colour in them. Shortly after that a red sweater arrived. So now I am the proud owner of a bright red sweater. After the fracas over my clothes, I think it unlikely Sister Morgan would believe Mother had sent me another jumper. One was enough. Sometimes, though, she would send me sweets, or even as a special treat a box of chocolates. Now, this is what Mabel had reported seeing in Sister Morgan's office. Now, we had long had our suspicion Sister Morgan kept our parcels for days before handing them over. She would say she had to search them for improper food, though why this search should sometimes take a week or more was beyond us. From time to time word would go around the ward yet again that Sister Morgan was hoarding parcels. Once Vera, the ward boss, challenged her on this and demanded to know outright if a parcel her mother had sent her for her birthday had arrived. It had, and the result of this is that Sister Morgan held on to it for another day. So I decided it would be better to keep quiet and wait with growing excitement for the parcel, knowing it's there in Sister Morgan's office. Sure enough, 2 days later Sister Morgan hands me my parcel. It is indeed a box of chocolates, a magazine on budgies, and a new vest. Everything has been opened, including the box of chocolates, only 3 missing, and the letter from Mother.